lot of homeowners think they can,
Yeah.
we're dealing with big checks, $20,000 checks. A lot of homeowners think they can profit and make a little money. It's not a big deal. So we've run into that a lot.
Sure.
Well.
Immediately, if I'm ever asked that question, I'll tell people I'm probably not the guy that you want to work with.
With us.
Just to clarify, there's actual cash value funds and replacement cost value funds. Simple difference between those. Replacement cost is the cost to do the entire roof and everything. If your roof is 30 years old, your roof's lifespan is 30 years old and it's gone through 15 of that, that means that the actual cash value, which is a calculation which takes into account depreciation, wear and tear, they're going to pay a chunk up front and then a chunk once the work's completed. That's the simplest way to put it.
Yep.
It's going to be payment up first, payment completed. If you have brand new stuff, it's going to be a large payment up front, a little bit on the back end. That actual cash value, technically you can take that and do whatever you want with it, but there's problems that arise with that. If your stuff's ever damaged again, they're not going to pay for it. And if your stuff is damaged and you don't fix it, your insurance company, it's not crazy for them to consider dropping you. Now you have hail damaged stuff that exposed to further liability and then getting insurance from anybody else. Because we'll see this from the other standpoints. My insurance company is debating me on whether this needs to be replaced or not. They're going to cancel me, and now I can't get insurance anywhere else. So we deal with it from that extent too. So yeah, that actual cash value money, that first payment, you could take it and fly to the Philippines or go to Timbuktu, but just know that there's repercussions for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And any subsequent damage likely won't be, if it's caused by that initial peril.
Exactly.
It's not going to be.
There's things that they're writing anti-concurrent causation clauses, and they're trying to do them to attack a few other larger issues. For instance, like in the wind and the rain and everything that comes through during a hurricane. They're trying to have clever ways just to pay for portions of it. But that's an area too where it can be true. If there's further damage that goes on and you didn't meet your policy's obligation to mitigate the damage, then there's no way, and there's no person who would want to take that case on my standpoint, because it's reasonably not owed for.
Yeah.
It's the policy. We're trying to do our very best with their policy as well.
Makes sense.